Greetings, true believers, and welcome to another adhesive episode of History of the Marvel Universe. This week's tale begins with a man named Peter Petrusky. As a research scientist working for a major corporation, Peter developed a powerful adhesive. But rather than use his invention for good, Petrusky decided to become the criminal known as Paste Pot Pete. For his first crime, Peter robbed a Glenville bank, putting any who opposed him into a sticky situation. When the guard attempted to draw his weapon, Peter pasted the piece to his pants. Those who attempted to give chase were cemented to the ground. And when the police arrived, Petrusky's glue gun ensured they were stuck in their vehicle. However, one of the patrons at the bank that day was none other than Johnny Storm, otherwise known as the Human Torch of the world-famous Fantastic Four. The Torch gave chase after Petrusky, but while the villain was seemingly ridiculous, his next target was more serious. He used a special paste cannon to ensnare a new prototype missile the government was testing. Johnny attempted to apprehend the criminal, but he was careful not to seriously injure him or accidentally set off the warhead. By the time he decided to take the fight more seriously, the inexperienced young hero began to run out of power, and his older opponent pasted him to the side of the rocket. It seems Petrusky wasn't particularly competent either, as he accidentally triggered the missile's launch sequence with his paste, sending his prize rocketing towards the sea. Johnny was able to carefully cut himself free of the glue with a burning finger and escape as the missile exploded harmlessly over the ocean. Frustrated and angry, the Human Torch destroyed Paste Pot Pete's equipment, but with his final shot of glue, the villain lassoed a passing airplane and escaped justice. When Pete returned, he knew that the Torch was too powerful for him to defeat alone. He decided to seek the aid of the Wizard, a technological genius who the Torch had also previously defeated single-handedly. Paste Pot Pete broke the Wizard out of prison, and a sinister partnership was forged. Unsurprisingly, the Human Torch defeated both of them yet again, and Peter Petrusky was finally arrested. However, the Guru of Glue received a reduced sentence when he provided aid to the Avengers. The villainous Baron Zemo had trapped Captain America and Giant Man with his uncanny Adhesive X. And so, after he was contacted by the Wasp while in prison, Petrusky provided the Avengers with a chemical solvent capable of counteracting Zemo's adhesive. Despite gaining a second chance, Pete immediately returned to his life of crime, attempting to improve his reputation with a new look and upgraded gadgets. The new Paste Pot Pete attempted to prove himself by capturing the Thing and challenging the Human Torch once again. This plan, of course, backfired when the Thing broke free and the two members of the Fantastic Four defeated the paste-themed villain once again. Pete was a tenacious one, however, and while in jail, he staged an escape alongside Flint Marko, otherwise known as the Sandman. As they made their way out, the two criminals also encountered the Wizard once again. Then, by recruiting one more into their midst, the mighty Madame Medusa, the Frightful Four was born. As a side note, this is in fact the first appearance of Medusa, who is later revealed to be one of the uncanny Inhumans. Anyway, the Frightful Four battled the Fantastic Four, and although the evil team was defeated, all four members escaped. It seems that not long after this, Paste Pot Pete, while again seeking revenge on the Human Torch, encountered the amazing Spider-Man. Pete's less than intimidating moniker and appearance elicited raucous laughter from the wall crawler. Petrusky slipped away from that embarrassing encounter, now determined to rebrand and earn respect. When the Frightful Four next came together, Peter had upgraded his gear and costume again and changed his name to the Trapster. As the Trapster, Peter battled the likes of the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, and others many times over, but no matter how much he improved and iterated on his identity, it seems the respect he desired was always out of reach. As skilled as the Trapster was, he could never truly escape the shadow of Paste Pot Pete. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks to Wise Sun and Levon Fletcher for suggesting the topic. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and share it on your favorite social media. As always, the issues referenced in this video are listed in the description below if you would like to read them for yourself, as well as links to my various social medias, including my Twitter, where you can see art, updates, and opinions. So until next time, true believers, Excelsior!